everyone, this is Shirin Purewal. I'm here with the wonderful Scott Monroe, and we're at the new Tresah project. Thank you so much for having us. All right, so tell us more about this project.
Well, we're very proud of Tresah. As you can see, we've probably got one of the nicest presentation centers in all of Victoria.
Beautiful.
We're very proud of it. And starting here, obviously we're showcasing our two buildings, Tresah East and Tresah West.
So speed is on which side?
Speed is on the north side. Speed is in Othru Street.
Okay, so if we were to be, Mayfair Mall would be...
We're actually standing here looking towards the building, which runs exactly like we show it here.
Okay, so Mayfair is that way.
Yep.
Excellent.
Douglas Street would be out front.
Okay.
And the Hotel Zed is actually here. And then our property is behind it. And it's bordered by Speed and Francis.
Two road frontages here. All right, so here's some of the units that are already sold out.
Correct. In Tresah East, we have about 60% of the building sold.
This one right here.
Correct. This is a 6-story conventional construction.
Right.
Now, many of the buyers are either first time or they're using it as revenue property. And the price point is a little bit better than Tresah West.
Okay. So tell us more about this one.
This one, well, as I mentioned, 6-story, conventional construction. We have quite a few studio units which have been very popular.
Okay. So the studios, what I like is they're under $350, correct?
Correct.
But they don't come with parking.
Absolutely correct.
However, the strata fee is how much on those?
The strata fee is about 40 cents a foot.
Okay.
So you're looking at just under $200.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So it's under 350, strata fees under 300, and you're basically close to downtown.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
This is the new Midtown. This is the area designated for infill, new construction. So you're going to see a lot of changes here, but definitely not the density now that you see in downtown. So yeah, we think it's a great area.
Awesome. So this client of mine that's interested in this project, because they're exactly the same investment, revenue, property.
Yep.
However, they do want the parking. So talk to us more about the units that come with parking.
Well, you'd have to get something. You'd have to get something 1 bedroom and up, and then you qualify for parking.
Can you buy additional if you have a 1 bedroom, or no? It's limited to.
You may be able to buy parking, additional parking, if there's any unpurchased parking stalls. So parking for the East Building is $30,000 for a parking stall.
Okay.
And it's surface parking, which is located right here.
Oh, okay. So all the parking spots for this are surface,
Correct.
and then for that one, it's underground.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
So we have a 1 bedroom plus 1 bedroom and small den for $399 plus, and it does qualify for parking plus GST, of course.
So $399 comes with parking.
No, parking is additional. $399 plus parking.
Okay, so how much are you all in for with parking?
Well, $429 with parking plus 5% GST.
Okay, excellent. Would we be able to look at that floor plan?
Yeah, let's have a look over here.
Excellent.
Let me just grab my price sheet.
Okay, excellent.
And I'll see you at the...
We can start looking. Okay, so this is really neat. So they actually have a showroom here showing the finishings, the stacker washer and dryer, which we'll go through. And I must say, it is one of the nicest showrooms I've been to here in Victoria. So excited to see the rest. All right, Tresah East.
So a suite like this, 635 square feet,
Okay.
north facing, $399. So obviously you've got a bedroom here and a small den here.
Alrighty.
Now you could get something like this, which is just a little bit smaller,
Corner, which is nice.
for $389
With parking.
plus parking.
And rentals allowed in this building?
Absolutely.
And pets allowed?
Absolutely.
Excellent. And all
Up to two pets.
Up to 2 pets? And no weight restrictions?
Correct.
Excellent. And
We just ask people with a larger dog, say, to use the stairs, especially if there's people using the elevator. But we don't have any rules in place for that. But
right.
just as a courtesy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm guessing all those blue dots and yellow dots are the ones that have sold.
Yeah, blue dots are firm contracts. Yellow, they're either in their period of due diligence for disclosure or maybe financing qualification. But we still have a great selection.
And tell us more about, I see there's some utilities here. So there's a bike room, garbage. Is there a
yeah, the basics. These are the
yeah.
basics. Lots of bike storage. We also have outside bike storage. Garbage and recycling, of course. Now, none of these suites, none of the upper suites have balconies.
Okay.
Now, the ground floor obviously have patios, but no balconies here. And it is conventional heating, spaceport heating, and no air conditioning.
Okay.
But you do have common water. So no individual hot water tanks.
Okay, so hot water is included in your strata fees.
Correct.
Okay, excellent. So that's a good point. So these units here do not have any balconies. These ones we're looking at.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
All right. And it looks like it goes up to the sixth floor, is it?
It is. There's 6 floors.
Okay.
And as I mentioned, still a great selection. So, for instance, our studio, 311, is priced at 309. Just under 400 square feet.
309. Yeah. Where can you find prices like that for a new?
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
New unit.
But, there is a great deal of interest in our mass timber building as well.
So tell us the difference between this and that project.
Well, this is conventional stick frame construction. Whereas the 12-story, obviously, we're using the mass timber beams for the entire support structure. So they go all the way up, all 12 floors.
Wow.
So something completely different as far as a complete residential building. And the exposure to, your interior exposure to wood, the ceilings are wood, you'll see the cross beams, the vertical beams. So aesthetically, it's going to be very nice, we think.
Wow.
We've actually built a suite here that you can have a look at.
Excellent. And then another question I had was, some buyers have this whole concern of when you buy wood frame, soundproofing. And my understanding is you guys have addressed the sound concerns that buyers may have.
Yeah, there's obviously lots of testing that goes on with structures like this or any new structure for sound.
Correct.
And what we've done is we've actually shown people a cross section of what the floors will look like between levels, and also we have offsetting studs so that your sidewalls. There's an airspace in between the sidewalls.
For soundproofing.
For additional soundproofing, yeah.
Excellent. So there's going to be a level of concrete poured?
There is, yeah.
Oh, so that's important.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Oh.
This is what you're going to see on a cross section. If you look up, you'll see.
So you got the wood here, the concrete, and then your hardwood right
Yes,
there.
and then your engineered
Insulation.
product, yeah.
In between here, all the insulation.
Absolutely. But aesthetically, you can see what I mean.
I know. Okay, well let's check this out. Wow, look at the ceilings, huh?
Yep.
It's got that real Canadian, I own a place in Canada feel. Right?
Absolutely.
I love it.
So obviously where the dotted line will indicate where your typical drywall would be
Oh,
walls.
let's take here.
But, saying it's at the room, you're obviously seeing the vertical and horizontal beam as well as the ceiling.
So come, let's check this out. Wow. Well, and I like how they have a whole sprinkler system in it. So there's no, if there is any concern, that's all set in place for it.
Yeah, I mean, interior sprinkler systems are mandatory.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, just to see it there gives you that reassurance.
Oh, absolutely.
And they've thought all the details out. Right.
And then what we've done here, this suite is 645 square feet. So this is a typical one bedroom.
This size.
This size, here's your bedroom here. Now these are all interior suites, so no window in the bedroom.
Oh, there's no window to that.
Correct. You do have a window here, meeting area, and the dotted line indicates what your balcony will look like. So you're either going to have a sliding glass door here or a glass door here.
So a unit like this would cost me with parking $439, was it?
Correct.
$439 for a unit like this, and if we're going to walk through the rest of this, plus GST. Oh, this is lovely, and I like the finishings here. It's very durable, and the appliances are, it looks Italian.
Bloomberg, yeah. And then everything's got a finished look to it.
Yeah, I like how it's just custom built in.
Yeah.
And it's got those, like, if you try to slam it, hey!
Yeah, these
love
are all.
those. Play with them now. And this is kind of cute. They put, like, these handles.
A little bit of hardware. Yeah.
Yeah, some nice pieces, finishings.
Yeah.
But at the same
and
time.
this is a quartz, but it's not polished.
Oh, unpolished parts.
So we have two color schemes: dark,
Let's get
this
close on it.
and this is the light here. So there's not a big difference, but you do have a different countertop, right?
I think right now this is really trending, the marble kind of,
Yeah,
the lighter schemes.
it is.
But I like this as well, just because.
Yeah. So this is your countertop. So you can see there's a bit of difference here.
What would you go with for your place?
Well, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we do have an option. You can have the engineered flooring in your bedroom as opposed to the carpet.
Oh, okay.
And there's a slight upcharge for that.
Oh, so there's an upcharge for the carpet.
No, for the engineered
Your floor. Oh, okay. So it's standard that all rooms come with carpet.
The bedrooms.
Bedrooms. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know as well.
Correct.
All right. Well, I love what I've seen so far. Let's keep going.
Okay. Where to next?
You tell us. Let's see the. Okay, let's check out the washroom here. We've got. Like, look at this. This is lovely. So you check out the showers here, and the bathrooms here, and it's got this cool system here, washroom. Look, I love that it has the tube. Sometimes you need to get in those cracks. I'm just messing with you. It's always a good sense of humor when you're checking out these places. And we all love laundry rooms. I mean, check this out. I don't know of any pre-sale condo that has a room dedicated to laundry, which is really nice that this does that. And I mean, if you come right here, you can see as you step in, this is what it looks like. It's got wide hallways. This is a one bedroom, wide hallways, nice entry, the wood beam features, the high ceilings. Guys, I love this project, but I mean, let's see what it all turns out. There's another pre-sale project we're going to be looking at later on, and I look forward to showing it to you guys. Cheers. Come true.